We have 6 days to finish all of our prep for the first hill climb event of the season, which is Ascutney 1. We have a bunch of work to do on the Miata to get it racing ready, a bunch of work to do on the trailer to get it ready to haul the Miata, and a bunch of work to do on the box truck in order to get it ready to haul the trailer with the Miata on it. We also have to do all of our packing and our prep work, and now it's raining. C'est la vie.
Okay, so first order of the day is make some room in the garage so that we have room to move, especially because it's raining outside. So we're just gonna pull up the box truck right to the garage and load and check that whatever we're loading we need. Box truck is big, but as with our arrangements for storage is not awesome right now, everything is pretty much on the floor, so that limits how much stuff we can get in and out and go around what we have. We try to use those big bins that we have here. They're on rollers, they're pretty practical, and they hold up a lot of weight. One for the service parts, one for the fluids, one for, you know, kind of make it usable and easy to find stuff. So that's what we're doing right now, going through the checklists and loading up stuff into the box truck to make room to move around and try to finish up the car on time. Welcome to the inside of our support vehicle, the box truck. We took most of everything out so that we know everything that goes back in has a bin, a label, and is somewhat waterproof because we have a tiny leak. So right now stuff that is in cardboard boxes will just turn to soup, and we don't really want that, so let's buy some bins and get everything organized.
Ratchets, straps, heat-track stuff.
What else?
What else do we need? So one of the things that we use a lot of, and we will be using more, are E-track clamps. And we can do a special shop short on these if you want. Ask us in the comments below, but essentially these give you multiple tie-down points all over the vehicle in order to tie stuff down for transport. We absolutely love them. So we're throwing all that inside of a bin and throwing that bin inside of a bin and then putting that inside of another bin and then shipping that bin to ourselves. No.
We can't do anything in the rain.
Yeah, the plan today was do a bunch of electrical work on the box truck and on the trailer, which is outside work, and do a bunch of welding on the trailer. And we can't really do either in the rain. This sucks.
Yep.
So we're doing all the other prep work and the organizational work and the logistics, and I'm getting antsy.
This is May 15th in New England.
Okay, so it's stopped raining, but we're still in the process of organizing everything that we've already put on the box truck. That means going through all our electrical supplies, going through all the tools that we have and don't have, all of our camping gear, and I'm going through zip ties, I guess. Now that pretty much everything's in the truck and most of the bins are situated, we can get the pit bike in there, make sure it fits with everything else. Hop in. I got it. You even need to put it in backwards? I love that little bike. Now that the rain let up, we can add our 7-pin trailer connector to the back of the box truck. We've already found a few issues with the wiring on the box truck, so we don't implicitly trust the taillights, and we might as well rewire those while we're back there.
So the goal is to have just clean wiring, not all the same color, even though just working is already an improvement. Have taillight, backup lights, you know, all the lights that should work on the truck, but also put a plug here so we can wire the trailer, have the electric brakes working, have the taillights and backup lights working on that too. That is the goal. Now let's see if we can make it happen. This light is probably the worst I've ever seen any sort of wiring done to any car. There's a butt connector here on the same cable, about a foot, not even a foot, an inch, another butt cable, and here, twisted just randomly there, and another piece here. Like somebody was a foot short of cable and twisted it twice. That's bad. Don't do this. Ever again. this is all the wires coming from the cabin of the box truck. And we're putting a distribution box here so that everything will be just labeled, clean and simple. Connection will be nice and connected. We're rewiring both lights as well because it was just a mess with brand new wire, so it should last a long time. We have left turn. We have right turn. We have brakes, although one of them is brighter than the other.
Which one's brighter?
The left one.
Okay.
Left turn.
And brake?
And brakes. Right turn and brakes. But I think it's just the bulb.
So now we've wrapped up all of the wiring on the back of the box truck. We've got the 7-pin connector to hook the trailer into, but we still have to wire up the trailer to have something to plug that into. I did a little preventative maintenance. One of the bulbs back here had died, so I just replaced all the bulbs and picked up a few spares. And we now have a license plate light as well, so I think we're completely street legal here. And all these pin outputs are already tested, so as soon as the trailer's done, I think we'll be in good shape for towing. That wasn't so bad. Join us again tomorrow. We'll have another episode. Thanks for watching. Are you measuring my patience?
Yes. So we need to make room in the garage, and that means everything that currently lives in a cardboard box will just get in a pile of mush very soon. Is that the plan?